Tag und herzlich willkommen zur Deutsch-Stunde mit Rob by Core Languages. This is the second half of the video to the present perfect in German. So we're going to talk about a couple different forms that weren't covered in the first one. And we'd already talked about the regular verb and irregular verb past participle formations, which are regular verbs, GE plus stem plus T, and for irregular, GE plus stem plus EN, and often with a change to the stem vowel or the stem itself. All right, so mixed verbs, as I mentioned in a previous video, are verbs that take on characteristics of both irregular verbs and regular verbs. Insofar as they look like regular verbs, they have, I'll use bringen as our example. They have a GE plus T form like we have for regular verbs. But they also have a stem vowel change and or other spelling change. So hat gebracht, we have GE plus T, expected form for the regular verbs. And then we have bring turns to brach. Okay? So we have spelling change in the stem. Verbs that end in ieren, right? Like reparieren, diskutieren, telefonieren, fokussieren. These verbs, which are loan words from other languages, they simply add a T at the end after dropping the EN. So for telefonieren, for example, we use our helping verb, third person singular, hat telefoniert. So at no time when we have a verb that ends with ieren will we add a GE to it. Okay? So hat telefoniert, not hat getelefoniert, or telefoniert, or any crazy derivation of it. Now this is all straightforward. You just drop the EN, add a T, that's your past participle for ieren verbs. The next group of verbs are separable prefix verbs. So ausgehen, okay? Gehen is irregular, aus is a prefix. So our separable prefix verb ausgehen is formed in an interesting way, and that is whenever we have the GE prefix and the separable prefix verb, we have to put the GE between the separable prefix and the rest of the verb. So, ich bin gestern ausgegangen. So, ist gestern aus, then we add our GE, then our stem, then our EN ending for strong verbs. So, ausgegangen. Okay? Aufmachen. Another verb, but regular. Ich habe das Fenster aufgemacht. Right? Aufmachen. We have auf, then we insert our GE, stem, and then T ending, because it's regular. Hat aufgemacht. Inseparable prefix verbs cannot fit the GE between the prefix and the rest of the verb and the stem, that is, because, as the name says, they're inseparable. So the verb erklären, right? That means to explain. So erklären. So is inseparable. We can't put a GE in there, and we don't put a GE at the front of the verb either. Okay, we don't put it in front of that other prefix. So if I was going to put this in the past tense, sie hat das Problem erklärt. So all I can do is add the ending depending on whether it's regular or irregular. Regular verbs add the T ending. Irregular would add an EN ending. So, for example, the verb vergehen that is irregular, right? The verb gehen is irregular already. So, die Zeit ist sehr schnell vergangen. We can't put a GE in there anywhere, so we just use VER, inseparable prefix, stem, gang, and our en ending means it's irregular. Okay? So, ist vergangen. Hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions about this, not sure, and would like more explanation about das Perfekt, please let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, click like if you like the video, or click on the button below to subscribe to this channel. And wie auch immer, auf Wiedersehen und bis nächstes Mal. Tschüss!